It's 11:23. Ryan Bonner here with you. Have your say, have your questions answered. Beautiful, gorgeous day out there, downtown Toronto, 6 degrees, and maybe we can make your day better by answering a question you have about your mortgage. Joe and Vaughn, what's your question for Roy?
Hi, good morning. I actually have two questions. One I was just listening, but my first question is regarding the selling process. I live in Vaughan, which is obviously just north of Toronto, and I noticed the business model a lot of realtors use is a much lower commission up here. For example, there are full service brokerages that offer 1% and even 0.5%, as opposed to south of Steeles where the average is 4 or 5%. So I just wanted to know exactly why is that, because of my neighborhood as well. It may not be as hot as Toronto, but the average home is pretty much just north of $1 million as well.
Well, I think that number one, it depending on what your needs are to sell your property is a key thing here. So if you have somebody who is going to give you full service because your house is either unique or take a little bit longer to sell in the marketplace, I definitely look at that. I mean, nowadays, let's face it, real estate sells quite easily. And I think that they should actually kibosh a lot of these things and just have auctions, because that's really what it is. I mean, let's face it, the housing market right now is an auction. And the thing I don't agree with is the fact that if it's a multiple bid, I might be bidding against myself, which is not really fair. So if I have the highest bid, why do I have to rebid against myself?
So just having it more open, more transparent. I think there's some place, do they do that out west or out east or someplace? They do auctions, I think, in some cases.
And I think that those are typically for tax sales. But I'm just saying that in general, just have a bunch of guys with their like little numbers there and, 800, 700, whatever
45,
it is.
45,
whatever. Exactly.
You know what? Actually, a good point.
But you know what? It really depends on what your needs are, Joe. And I think that if you think the guy's going to do a great job and get you max purchase price, whether he's 1% commission or 5% commission, that doesn't really matter.